That's all he had to do. In fact, it was the Mexican president who started all of this anyway and started to get these negotiations underway, started opening Trump's eyes to actually offering some opportunity to change things at the border and reinforce things. All that was done was it was repeated for Canada with some kind of czar and a task force that's going to be created. But that's the same thing that the Mexican president got, and kudos to her. She did a phenomenal job. Our prime minister rode the coattails of that and delayed our tariffs for 30 more days. But I think, and I want everybody to look at Pierre Poilievre's speech and talk and just get a sense of, forget the rhetoric, forget the election stuff, forget the Liberals, this and that, because there's some of that in that speech too. But he has a really good moment in that speech. It's about 2 minutes long, somewhere in the middle, talking about how Canada should be the richest country in the world given the resources that we have to share with others and within our own provinces and within our own borders. He's not wrong. He's not wrong, folks. We need to take away all of the opportunities to block interprovincial trade. We need to make sure that we are trading with ourselves. We need to get the pipelines going again. And we need to be obviously prudent in how those affect the environment, but they still need to be created. We need to not be trading entirely with the United States. It is too much. It gives them too much leverage. It allows people like Donald Trump to make these types of threats and get more than they deserve. So this is where we need change, and we're not going to get it with a Liberal government. I'm sorry, we're just not. Mark Carney, Chrystia Freeland. Chrystia Freeland went on CNN and started barking about, you'll watch the shock and awe we're going to give the United States. This is not how to negotiate. Okay, Donald Trump, or Doug Ford, and listen, I've been a Ford supporter back and forth. Let's put it that way. This one I don't support. Instigating Elon Musk over a $100 million contract cancellation that means absolutely nothing to Elon Musk and his $73 billion Starlink company. Don't do that. That just irritates them. That just aggravates them. Why are we aggravating the U.S.? Why do we not just sit there and start to negotiate? I get that his tactics suck. He's Donald Trump. If you watch The Apprentice, you know his tactics suck. He told people you're fired before the end of every episode. For no reason, usually. Guess what? That's how he acts. He's not going to be any different as a president. So get over it and get used to it. It's the way he's going to act now. So get in there and be business people, be politicians, and negotiate. Stop being so ridiculous with counter tariffs. If you need to counter tariff people because he actually does it, great. But he's not actually doing it yet. And